Yeah, well, from here on out, Chopper Day is a free event. So once I put it up, you just get your ticket. You can donate, of course, to the cause. But we do it for the people, man. We do it for
It's a Instagram page or anything like I'm on what you talk.
Everything. Yeah. Hey, audience, the link is in the bio and everything. Don't worry about it. Everything we plug with, the link in the bio.
Do that. You got
link in the bio.
So you said love.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got a Pearl line at Community Love.
Yeah,
and online.
Yep.
What inspires you to create that clothing brand? And does that tie into what you're trying to, as a mission? Does that tie into what you're trying to do?
Absolutely, man. So, okay, so the artist actually been wanting to do a portrait of me for years, you know, and he's a great artist. I believe his name is Paradise, and I couldn't find a good picture
Right.
for him to do, you know. So we actually decided on a video clip of me doing a Malcolm X poem with me standing by the window with the AR-15. So we took a screenshot of that, and he did a portrait of the actual video, and it came out powerful. You know, it came out powerful, and them brothers over there, shout out to Community Love, because actually, I'm glad you brought them up. After the situation, they actually donated all the shirts to me. I just haven't even posted it yet because everything I'm going through, I'm taking my time. I'm taking my time, but I definitely want to give them a shout out, give them their flowers.
Shout out Community Love. We know that too.
Shout out Community Love. Yeah.
Lighty it to you. We know they know us.
Good solid brothers, man. It was yeah, they don't know how much that meant to me, you know, because right now we do feel targeted. We do feel under attack.
Absolutely.
And we definitely want to make sure we protect it because this the feds. The feds got a 98% conviction rate. We got somebody putting my name some serious stuff. All right. We're talking about firearm trafficking, machine guns, drug trafficking.
Like some arms, type shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's nothing to take lightly, you know.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, a case like this with the feds, 50 grand and up, you know. So we just appreciate the community stepping up and pitching in, you know.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah, so we protect it. You know, me and my family protect it.
So I know a lot of times we get, you know, on the internet now, niggas want to get on here and show off and go on people. We here to salute people and give they people their flowers as real solid brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man.
So that's our whole goal anyway.
Right.
Do you feel that wearing the brand helps you feel more connected with what you stand for?
I'll be honest with you, man. I could be in a tank top. I'm boots on the ground. I'm vibrant on the ground. I'm in all the neighborhoods. I'm with the kids. I'm with the parents. You know, I'm in the school system full time as an educator. You know, so I'm connected with whatever I put on, man.
All right. So it's we gonna touch up a little bit on just like background a little bit.
You.
Now, they say you said you grew up in like homeless shelters, or like in different like parts of your life. How do you think that could shape you, like shaped you as the man you are today?
Just being grateful, you know. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for this interview, brother. Grateful for good, solid men wanting to come sit down and talk to me, you know what I mean, and hear my story. It shaped me to be always looking at the glass half full. So they could always be worse. One of my favorite saying is, I used to cry about having no shoes until I seen a man with no feet.
For real.
Really?
I think I heard that before though.
There's always somebody that wish they was in your position, you know? So I'm highly blessed. You know, I'm not getting on here and crying about the ATL. I'm getting on here and standing up to the ATL. This is different.
And we need more like that.
Yeah.
So, like what Marley said, growing up in the homeless shelters, a lot of people have given up, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably 90%.
Yeah.
What kept you moving forward?
Well, it wasn't me, man. It was my mama.
Oh, your
My
mom?
mama worked 2 jobs and went to school. put herself through nursing school waiting tables.
Yes.
You know, they don't make them like that no more.
That's no,
you know?
no, they don't.
Yeah, so she instilled that power in me. You know, she instilled that dedication, that commitment. You know, so yeah, mom. Shout out to Mom Duke.
I was the Mom Dukes, man.
Especially with 3 boys as a single mother. So yeah, it had nothing to do with me. I just learned from a powerful woman and a humble woman. You know, kind, loving. You know.
Hey, from grandmama to mama.
All that.
The women putting it down.
Back then they did. Back then they did.
Y'all pay attention at home, ladies.
They did back then. So listen though, Mark. All that what you experienced, right? Everything you've been through. How you use that? How do you use that to pass on to the next generation?
Man, how do I use that? Just making myself available, you know, because I do understand. I understand that there are a lack of men in leadership in the Black community.
I didn't even realize
lack of
I didn't even realize lack of it. What
others? There are a lack of brothers standing up. You know, standing up to the youngest. You know, standing up against one another to say, hey, man, you know, well, take care of your youngest. Take care of your kids. Go get back in that household. You know, we just got to start holding each other accountable and holding, it starts in the household, you know, for one. It starts in the household for one. And so just making myself available, man, you know, in the neighborhoods, in the school, just pouring into whoever needs their cup refilled, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right. So it's a what do you feel like when you was mentioning how you you want to teach the kids and teach them the laws and the guns and everything like that. So just what's a few lessons that you feel like are the most important? If you had just to name a few things that you feel like you want them to really grasp and to carry forward, what would be like the last few comments?
The most important lesson that I teach to the youth is de-escalation and conflict resolution. We're talking about things as small as, you know, body language, keeping a neutral body language and tone, you know, because a lot of times we get upset, we raise our tone and we start to get an aggressive stance. We use aggressive hand movements, and that is something that the kids know that they got to realize that they're doing it, especially when they want to bring a situation down, you know, because most homicides came from 0 to 1,000 over something so small. That could have been avoided with a simple conversation, you know.
Hey, Mark, man, I'm going to tell you something. It's like a breath of fresh air talking to you because you don't get to talk to too many solid dudes that's willing to sacrifice themselves, to put their time online to do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? To lead what you got to lead, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure interviewing you. And if you need to ever come back, we your platform. If something happened in the news, some media shit with Mark Choppa, you can come address that shit with us, bro. We got it.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Absolutely.
It was good to have some solid brothers beside me, man.